Most people fail not because they lack talent, but because their desire is too weak. They hope, they wish, but they don't burn. Real success begins the moment you stop treating your dreams like possibilities and start treating them like necessities. Desire isn't casual. It's not a soft craving. It's a fire, one that refuses to go out. If it flickers, you feed it. If it dims, you fan it. And if the world pours water on it, you keep it burning with your will. You see, those who rise to greatness aren't just lucky. They're relentless. They want it so badly that quitting becomes unthinkable. That's what separates winners from wanderers, a level of hunger so deep it becomes their identity. Edwin C. Barnes didn't wish to work with Thomas Edison. He decided it. He burned the ships behind him. No money, no connections, but he had something far more powerful, a clear mental image of the life he demanded. That clarity became his compass. That burning desire became his fuel. Ask yourself, how badly do you want what you say you want? Is your desire a whisper or a war cry? Because the truth is, life doesn't respond to weak wishes. It yields to the obsessed. If you're ready to stop watching others succeed while you stand on the sidelines, then you must do one thing starting today. Stoke the fire. Read your goals aloud every morning and every night. Visualize them with clarity, speak them with belief, act as if they're already yours. This isn't theory, it's mental conditioning, and it works. If this message strikes a chord with something inside you, if it reminds you of the fire you've been suppressing, then take a second to subscribe. Not for me, for you. So you keep showing up day after day to build the mindset that will change your life. Let this be the moment your desire stops fading and starts burning. You see, desire alone is not enough. Everyone desires success, but few are willing to pay the price. Real desire is backed by action, decisive, consistent, and often uncomfortable action. The question is not, do you want it? The question is, what are you willing to give up to get it? Time, comfort, the approval of others? If your answer is anything less than whatever it takes, then your desire is not yet burning hot enough. Desire does not wait for conditions to be perfect. It does not wait for the stars to align. It acts regardless of obstacles. It creates its own path when none is visible. This is the kind of desire that changes lives, that changes legacies, that builds empires. When you wake up every morning with your goal carved into your mind, when you take action whether you feel like it or not, when you move forward without applause, without permission, and without guarantees, that is when desire becomes power. Every great achievement begins in the mind, long before it is seen by the world. Barnes became Edison's partner not through luck, but through a mental obsession that outlasted all odds. He waited, he worked, he refused to settle for less. He didn't wish for success, he demanded it. And in time, life had no choice but to respond. This is not superstition. This is the law of persistence, the law of cause and effect, the law that says, what you plant, you will harvest if you refuse to stop watering the soil. So here's your assignment. Write down exactly what you want, not vaguely, not more money or a better life. Be specific, define it, put a number on it, a date on it. a cost to it, because clarity feeds desire, and desire fuels action, and action repeated enough becomes destiny. Read your statement every morning, again at night. See it, feel it, become emotionally involved with it. Let it possess you. Let it become the lens through which you view your decisions. Ask yourself, does this action take me closer to my goal or further from it? If the answer is further, cut it off. Your dream does not have time for distraction. The world is filled with people who almost made it, who nearly broke through, who got close. But close doesn't count in this game. Close means the desire died halfway. Close means the fire wasn't hot enough. Don't be one of those people. Let your desire consume every part of you until the word quit no longer exists in your vocabulary. And if you're serious about building that level of fire, if you're committed to surrounding yourself with messages that fan the flame, then hit that subscribe button. This space, this channel is your mental gym. It's where desire gets fed and fear gets starved. Subscribe, stay close, and let's keep growing that fire together. Let's talk about resistance. Not the kind that comes from outside, but the one that lives within you. Resistance is the quiet enemy. It doesn't shout, it whispers. It says maybe later. It says you're not ready. It disguises itself as logic, as comfort, as being realistic. And yet it's the very reason people stay stuck for years, sometimes decades. You must learn to recognize resistance for what it is: a test, a filter, a way for life to ask you, how badly do you want this? Every time you feel like delaying action, every time you hesitate, every time you rationalize playing small, that's resistance, and the only way to beat it is through movement. Not motivation, movement. Action kills doubt. Momentum crushes hesitation. Desire, when strong enough, refuses to let resistance win. It bulldozes through excuses. It shows up even when motivation has left the room. Here's the truth: you don't need more time. You don't need more advice. You need to begin. Begin scared, begin unsure, begin imperfect, begin anyway, because desire only grows when it's fed with effort. You can't think your way to greatness. You must act your way there. Even 1 inch forward is progress, and every inch matters. Visualize yourself living your goal. Not in vague dreams, but in vivid detail. Hear the sounds, see the environment, feel the emotion. Then anchor that emotion in reality with daily work. Desire plus daily effort creates transformation. And this is how mountains are moved. This is how average is left behind. So let this be your declaration. No more waiting, no more overthinking, no more hoping that conditions will be perfect. You are the condition, you are the spark, you are the fire. Keep showing up, keep stoking the flames. And if you're still with me right now, you're not average, you're hungry, and that hunger is sacred. If this message is speaking to something in you, if it's shaking something awake, subscribe now, because this channel isn't entertainment. It's fuel, and your future self will thank you for making today the day you lit the match.